Alright, it's not Chinese New Year anymore, but they're doing the celebration here in San Diego right now, so we're gonna show you what it looks like. So even though this is supposed to be like a Chinese New Year celebration, they're doing more of a Pan-Asian and Pacific Islander kind of thing. Earlier they were doing Hawaiian dancers and like Hawaiian music, and if you look at the food selection they got, it's a lot of Chinese stuff, but they also have stuff like takoyaki, which is Japanese. They got Taiwanese, which is China, but
I could be wrong, but I think Chinese New Year is called Chinese New Year, but I think it includes a broader like Semitic peoples. I think it applies to like Korea and Japan culturally.
But does it apply to Hawaii?
Yeah,
I don't think
there's a lot of Japanese and Chinese that settled there.
That's true. Actually, yeah, maybe. The beautiful Chinese decorations, the House of China.
I know this is totally unrelated to China, but I just noticed something kind of interesting to me. The House of Scotland replaced their flag with a flag of all Celtic nations rather than Scotland specifically, even though there's a House of Ireland across the way.
Weird. That is weird that they did that. This looks like the place to get a succulent Chinese meal. Dumplings and then boba tea, which is from Taiwan. Or actually, I should say, Chinese Taipei. Zhonghua. China. China. Hello.
Are these original? Like these are from China?
I have no clue. Looks like.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Do you guys have like an online thing that people can donate to for the House of China?
Yes.
What is it called? Do you have a picture so you can see?
We have it's called Square.
Square? Oh, okay, just Square. Okay.
Or we have
It's just houseofchinasd.com, and in the top it has the PayPal logo.
Okay.
Okay, houseofchinasd.com.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
Oh, okay. This is our his business card.
Okay.
Maybe find more details from. Let me see. Did he? Oh, yeah, he put this.
Yeah, he put the website right there.
Did China invent the abacus?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. You guys normally do,
We do the names. Yes.
Could you do that for us? Just
Yes.
for the video?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
You have to.
What is this? They're talking right
You
now.
have to put your English name.
Okay, I'll put my name.
Yeah.
What are these?
Oh look, Joe Biden is here.
Brandon. Name.
Yes.
Yours.
Yes.
What color you like?
I'll take orange.
Okay.
What are you doing now?
Write name in Chinese.
Oh, traditional.
You wanna watch?
Calligraphy.
Remember my name? Can you watch first?
When I took Chinese in high school, they made us do
You
this.
did?
Yeah.
This license?
Yeah, they made us do this, but I don't remember how to do any of it.
Oh.
That was a while ago.
Huh?
I think they read it.
Oh. Can I do it?
I put the Chinese pronounce here.
Okay. So that's how I pronounce it?
Yeah.
Lai Yin?
Like in, yeah.
Okay.
They are with the 草.
Alright,
Yeah,
thank you. I hope you guys take pesos for donations.
Wow,
I don't
what's
have
that?
any
Mexico
it's
money.
Mexico money. I don't have any US money.
Okay. My dictionary will tell you these two words.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's here.
I know how to
Oh, in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe see my nose.
它的拼音来
Like
的
来
是
来 hold on. See my here. This one.
This
This
one?
one's the first one. This one.
Lamb's quarters?
Yeah.
Lamb's quarters?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's the second one? Yin.
Second one yin. In this one, but I put the
Different.
sauce there. This one.
Same but different. This one?
Yeah.
Mattress.
Wow, that says a lot about our society.
Thank you.
Overused mattress.
Lamb's quarters mattress. I'm gonna sample my succulent Chinese meal. You may say, oh, you just got dumplings? There's so many things here. Why didn't you try something else? Everything else has a line.
We hope everyone is having
The dumplings are really good. Just like we said last time in our other video when we ate the same dumplings.
We are from San Diegans.
Nobody watches multiple of our videos.
Our studio
This is
was
tea.
founded in 2005
Boba tea.
by San
What about the
Diego
little tapioca balls?
They're good, I like those.
Our mission is to
Yeah.
promote Chinese culture and cultural exchanges between
We're promoting Chinese culture too. Before us, nobody even heard of China.
That's right. As my Chinese teacher used to always say, 没有工商党小没有是生活.
Please enjoy.
So, I didn't catch the name of the group, but they said this is a dance from a minority group. And as we all know, China's phasing those out.
What's it? One country, 56 people? That's China's motto?
One country, one people.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. That's the goal, but
Well, I think it's just been confirmed here, folks. There will never be Just Life episodes in China. So we can come out on the behalf of Taiwan. We'll see you there one day. Not after this video. It's Nigeria after this.
hey, I never pledged my support to Taiwan. I'm still holding out for the Song Dynasty to come back.
What a wonderful dance to go to.
California has a lot of Asian fusion foods that are kind of like Asian inspired, but sort of changed a bit to fit the American or even Mexican palate. If you come up here, you can see the menu for this place specifically. It's definitely what I would consider Asian fusion.
Asian sliders, yeah. Pulled pork bao, chicken bao.
They look really good. It all looks way better than the dumplings would have been, but as you can see, there's a line. And there's only so much we can invest into this in terms of time.
What do you guys think of these traditional Chinese rice farmer hats?
I think they're pretty cool. If I didn't have one already at my house, I would definitely buy this for the bit. But
Hello.
hello.
That hat looks wonderful. $15, a little pricey though.
Show the calendar. Year of the tiger. It's the
No, that's not the tiger. That's the bear, it looks like. Because we were just in the year of the ox. Oh, it goes this way? Because we just came from the year of the ox. Now we're in the year of the tiger. I guess that is the tiger. I thought it went like this, like a clock. You know what I mean? That's weird.
silly white people. Why low?
Why wouldn't the calendar go counterclockwise?
Silly Guilo. Look, there's a Filipino food thing. No one really says Filipino. Filipino barbecue is really good. I enjoy it.
Lumpia,
And pancit.
turon, pancit, adobo.
Actually, yesterday I ate Filipino barbecue.
Wow.
The fact you guys are gonna really dwell on, you're gonna love. Take that in.
Remember. All right, in the spirit of Pan-Asianism, all the way on the other side of the continent, I have this Israeli dumpling. Buttery. Just like last time when we ate the exact same thing. This is the best thing.
This video is gonna come out before that one. By like half a year.
Dun, 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 dun. Our videos are out of order. Forgive us.
You'll know that when you see Nigeria on Wednesday. One thing, I'm just gonna have this kind of in the background as I talk. One thing that's kind of interesting is we went to a Falun Gong propaganda piece called Shenyun or whatever. Probably pronounced the wrong way.
Shenyun?
Shenyun. Yeah, Shenyun.
Something
So we went to a Falun Gong propaganda piece called Shenyun, and they're very anti-China. And if you really look into Shenyun, they're kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
They're like a cult with a god leader.
Yeah, and it's got actually a very like racial aspect to it. But I think if I had to guess, I would say this is probably, at least in part, sponsored by them because of the dancing. They have a very heavy emphasis on Chinese traditional dance, which most of the Chinese traditional dance that they use is actually just made up. It's not actual anything. It's culturally made up.
We're here at Shancheng Lao Mai Zi Hot Pot. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a really good place. So let's go check it out. Show them some of the outside. A traditional succulent Chinese restaurant. It was actually the only one that was open. We came at around, what, it was like 3?
Yeah.
And we literally walked around every Chinese place, only the Chinese. They were in an area that's very Asian, like centric. A lot of Japanese, Korean, and other things. Don't show that there.
Like the kamikaze pilots.
Yeah. So a lot of Asian shops and restaurants and things. All the Chinese ones were on like a weird break. I don't know if that's a cultural thing. Everybody else was completely open, but we wanted to do Chinese for you guys, so came here, found this one. Yeah, we're not really used to restaurants not being open between lunch and dinner, but maybe that's something. I don't know.
We've come to a Chinese hot pot to complete our Chinese meal.
I hope it's succulent. A succulent Chinese meal.
Don't whisper. Pretend nobody else is here.
Alright, what'd you get? What did I get? Hot pot. I got beef and lamb and fish balls. And he got a lot of stuff.
I got lots of things to make much flavorful. Go ahead and eat one of these.
Let me use that. That wasn't ready. That was cold.
Okay. I thought you were saying it tasted bad.
Here, since you want to dump all your stuff in there, I'm just gonna dump my stuff in this side.
Alright, this side is what I'm eating. There's some meat in here, I promise. They just don't give generous portions. And that
That's what I'm eating.
is what he is eating.
I just ordered some lamb too.
Yeah, so he's gonna double his meats in here.
It's all about them protons.
So this is our succulent Chinese meal. This is my bowl of what looks like spaghetti through the camera.
Chinese actually invented spaghetti, so some people claim.
Yeah, I think it's pasta, right? That's what they say. Pasta. Primavera. Let's take a bite. I'll give you guys a little secret. I'm actually not that hungry. I'm gonna end up taking almost all of this home. Very flavorful, very delicious, very like natural flavors, a lot of vegetables in there. So definitely natural, delicious. I like it. Very spicy. And his is very sweet.
Actually, it's so sweet that when you drink water, it tastes bitter. All right, that was a lot of fun. I always like it. I always like coming here. I always like experiencing different cultures. I hope everybody watching this has a great Year of the Tiger. And don't forget to like and subscribe and keep following for more great Just Life content.
你好，是我。